I have a lot of shorts with my cats. So I have Data and I have Blackie Chan. So just to give you a little background, Data is 8 years old now. I think he's 8. And Blackie Chan is 1.5, 8.5 for the cats. Anyway, we have had Data for a long time since we lived in Edmonton, Alberta. We found him as a stray. He was the sweetest, friendliest stray. Took to him very quickly. It was Nathan's first time having a cat. He wasn't really sure about having a cat, but he loved this cat because Data's just immediately like sits on your lap and purrs and is very sweet and very friendly. And then I moved to Indiana in August of 2024 for a new job. We were living in the Yukon. It was taking a toll, especially on Nathan. It gets very cold, which is an understatement. Like last week, it was the coldest place on planet Earth, and that happens frequently enough where, is registering temperatures of minus 60 degrees in some places. So the Yukon gets cold, it gets very dark in the winter, and that was too much for Nathan, understandably. For some bizarre reason, I would rather be outside on the coldest place on Earth than be outside in the warmest place on Earth. Anyway, we decided to move for sanity. We're in Indiana, which is much warmer, even though people in Indiana think, oh, it's a cold place. Whatever, it's not. And when I got a job here, I jokingly told my current boss that I wanted a cat as a signing bonus. So his children, his 16-year-old children, his twins, found a little kitten who had been abandoned or something and was stuck under the hood of a car. They were walking by, they heard desperate meowing, and they rescued this little black kitten from underneath the hood of the car. They didn't want to take another cat. Blackie Chan did not get along with the cats there. He's very annoying, very hyper, very destructive. That wasn't working for the other farm cats. Data's very patient and immediately took to Blackie Chan. So we got Blackie Chan as a result of, me jokingly saying I wanted a cat for a signing bonus. But it's a really good thing because I really, really think Data is happier having a friend, even though Blackie Chan annoys him quite a bit. He still loves him. And also, I think Blackie Chan is just having a much, much better life, being a spoiled and loved cat. He would have been spoiled by the twins, but spoiled and loved by me and Nathan and Data, who, again, is the most immensely patient and social cat on the planet. Behavioral-wise, Data's like the perfect cat. Blackie Chan is not, but he is very lovable because he's super quirky and you gotta love him. So we don't love one more than the other, though we would say that Data is like, quote unquote, the better cat in terms of behavior. And I mean, he's also very, very cute, like perfect coloration for an orange tabby. So yeah, we love them. They're adorable. They get up to all kinds of things. And this is where the random shorts come in. I know there's some shorts of like other random cats because I can't help myself, but most shorts are of those two getting into trouble or snuggling.